All right, take two. Sorry about that, guys. It is sweltering hot in here. I just shot this one, but I realized I had a name tag on. So, probably not prudent online. But I wanted to do a a review for you on this diesel heater. This thing is amazing. It's a Chinese diesel heater. I'm told these were originally designed for sleeper semis. The Chinese eventually co-opted the idea and made these available on Amazon. It was right around $100 with a you know how they do the discount stuff and so on and so forth. But you have a basic air intake that runs underneath the unit, an exhaust that travels out of the unit. So they can be used indoor so long as your exhaust is far enough away from the building or the vehicle or whatever. Going outside, you don't want that exhaust to back up for obvious reasons. That's no wakey time there. So I'm still trying to work with, it does come with a remote too. I'm trying to work and figure the display and the thermostat out and so on and so forth. But man, does this thing kick. It is fantastic. It does require a 12 volt power source. So what I did was run it into the solar battery. I had to obviously add some wire to it, and just some alligator clips onto the battery, but it takes next to no power at all to run this thing as far as electrical. It's I don't know, it used maybe half a volt to get it fired, to get the igniter going and the pump going as well. Now you can remove this external housing, and that would allow you to part the thing out, you know what I mean? And just put parts wherever you want them if you were so inclined. But they do sell these also already separated. This would be referred to as the all-in-one, which I prefer because it's more mobile, you know what I mean? Yeah, fantastic. For the amount of heat, you can see the port windows on the side here. I think I've been running this thing for, oh man, I'd have to think about it, 20 some hours straight. I've had no trouble with it at all thus far, running for an extended period. And I've gone through maybe 2/3 of a gallon of diesel. So that's and it's a ballpark. I'm still kind of getting a feel for how much fuel I actually expend. And then of course I have alternate sources of heat, propane, and I also have a wood stove, which you guys know from previous videos. But this is absolutely fantastic. I would prefer, and am planning later, to actually mount this on the outside of this building, which is cabin 1. And there's actually I don't know where it went, an output hose with some housing. You can drill a hole in the side of the building and just run the hose in, so this unit is entirely outdoor then, which in my opinion would be preferable. But it's doing just fine, and of course always have a carbon monoxide detector in the building where you're using it, and obviously be very careful. This does get very hot. So that is about that. So far I'm very pleased with this unit. For $100, I'm hoping that it lasts for a while. I mean, I have no way of knowing outside of other reviews, and you know how that goes. Everything is a mixed bag. Oh man, there goes my knees. But yeah, so that is pretty much the long and short of that. You didn't look at my underpants, did you? I hope not.